In this video, we're going to look at lesson 7.03. 7.03, quiz is required. All right, so take a look at question number 1. Practice question 1. Cynthia decides she is going to purchase a used passenger car. Her grandparents agreed to pay for 50% of the passenger car. To get the idea of prices, she looks at listings in a local used automobile publication on a local internet site. So which one best describes the sample and population? So in the first one, all available used passenger cars near her location, and the population would be the local listings. That is backwards. The sample is the small size, and the population would be all available used passenger ones. Okay, so in this case, your answer is B. But let's discuss why it's not the other two. So the other two have all available used passenger cars near Cynthia's location. That is not true because that is not the definition of a sample. All right, next one, sample and population, all available automobiles near her location. The other one would be all available used passenger cars. So this one is still saying all available automobiles, so this is not correct as well. Okay, sample is a sample from the population of the sample is pulling from all of those possible ones. Okay, and all possible ones are the population. All right, and on this one, Gina is a tour boat operator, and she wants to know the average age of all the people in her tour group. So she randomly selects 8 people in the group and asks them for their ages. So we've got their ages. What is the best estimate for the average age of all the people in the tour group? So you're going to add up all these ages, so the 19, 27, 25, 21, 44, 22, 45, and 34. Add all those up, and then you're going to divide by 8, and you get 29.625. And it says round to the nearest whole number. So 29.6 rounds up to 30 years. So the estimate for the average age is they're about 30 years old. All right, on the next one, Alicia bought a collection of 500 old pennies. She chose 20 pennies from the collection and recorded their dates. 7 pennies had dates earlier than 1980. What is the best estimate of the percent of all pennies in Alicia's collection that had the dates earlier than 1980? So let's look at the proportions. So you're going to take the 7 out of 20 would be equal to X out of the total population of 500. Cross multiply, so you get 20x equals 7 times 500, so it's 3,500. Divide by 20, so you get x is equal to 175. So if x is equal to 175, what is the percentage? So you're going to have to take that 175 and divide it by 500. So you get 0.35. Okay, you could also take the 7 over 20. Okay, same deal. You could take the 7 over 20 or the 175 over 500. But I wanted to show you the proportion just in case you wanted to estimate the amount. So if your question is asking for the amount, how many pennies are about how many pennies will have dates earlier than 1980, you would have to set up the proportion. This question is asking for the percentage. Okay, make sure you pay attention to what the question is asking. And on this question, which situations involve descriptive statistics? So descriptive statistics is like the mean, the median, the percentage, those types of deals. And then if you're asking about the inferential statistics, And that's where you're talking about relating something back to a population or a sample. Okay, it's where you take a sample and you try to infer it back based on the population or sample. Okay, so for example, descriptive statistics. So the first one we're talking about the mean, so that one is a descriptive statistics. The next one, 10% of the girls on the cheerleading squad are also on the track team, so that is a percent. We are describing the cheerleading squad and the track team. So descriptive, describe, it's describing it. All right, so on the next one, to determine how many outlets might need to be changed, an electrician inspected 20 of them and found one didn't work. So it looks like he found a sample and he found one of them did not work. So that is a sample and population problem. So this is actually inferential statistics. All right, then the next one, a survey indicated about 25% of restaurant customers want more dessert options. So in this case, it is a percentage. It is describing the survey that the restaurant customers took. So descriptive statistics. So it'd be A, B, and D.